still haven't told me what I did. Tell me.
Honey, I did tell you. You haven't done anything.
Then why can't I go to school anymore? Why?
Do you remember the time you had that blood transfusion?
Yeah, I told Dr. Kalani about it. So?
So, the blood you got, it had an infection in it.
Like what gives you an earache?
Yeah, sort of. Except after a while, the earache goes away. The kind that you got in your blood, it doesn't. It just stays in your body. And sometimes it can make you very sick.
So?
So that's why they said you had to come home from school.
Am I sick?
Oh, no, honey.
So it's okay. You just tell them that and then...
Honey. Some of the parents think that you are sick.
And they think I might make their kids sick too?
Yes?
But I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't.
I know.
Daddy, Daddy.
I'm here, Haley. I'm here.
I want to stay home with Haley.
The bell is going to ring any second. Please get in there, Tess, before I lose my temper.
No.
Fine, then you stay right there, without me.
Hey, Tess.
Daniel,
Hi, Nina. I've only got a minute.
this is only going to take one. How dare you not tell me about Haley? I am so angry.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's go someplace and talk about this.
We can talk about it right here. It's not as if I am some curious bystander. You are my lover. My daughter is involved in this.
Nina, I wanted to tell you. Of course I wanted to tell you. But I had just promised Haley's parents that this was absolutely confidential. I couldn't.
Not even to protect Tess. She was going to sleep over at Haley's.
There's no reason why she can't.
Oh, Daniel, kids play rough. They have rituals like becoming blood sisters. They share the same ice cream. You jumped on Tess for that, and don't tell me that everything is dandy when it isn't.
I didn't do it to protect Tess. I did it to protect Haley.
Haley?
Yes. Look, the virus can't be passed except through the exchange of blood or semen. It had nothing to do with the ice cream. Now, but if Tess had had a cold or flu or anything, and they'd shared food, it could have been a problem for Haley. Tess's immune system is fine. Haley's is the vulnerable one.
All right, Daniel, I hear you. But I wish you trusted me enough to tell me.
Suppose I had. Would you then have told Tess that she couldn't have her best friend anymore?
I don't know. But at least it would have been my decision, not yours.
Fair enough. But what if Haley had been your daughter?
Well, look, if it was just up to me, she'd be here. But the cat's been let out of the bag. Through no fault of mine, I might add.
Yes, I know that, and it's been handled.
Why are we sitting here? There are anti-discrimination laws in this state that say you can't do this. I'll tell my lawyer to send you a copy. Look, Mr. Clark, I know all about them. I also know that over a third of the parents here have threatened to put their kids in other schools if Haley comes back. Now, I have to do my job here. Enrollment figures very heavily on monies given to new programs. And I cannot make something happen just because I think it should.
Let's go. Can you call a meeting? I'd be happy to talk to the parents.
Excuse me. Thenceforth, Miss Lee, yes. Yes. I see. No, I understand completely. Look, perhaps if I brought in a medical person, we... Mm-hmm. I see. Yes. Yes, I do. All right. Some of the faculty are threatening to leave. What's the use? Let's go to court.
Is there a governing parent group?
Yes, the Parent Association. But I have to let you know that most of them already have their minds made up.
If you get them together, I'll handle the meeting.
Well, at the close, we'll have to vote. Will you honor that decision? I'll honor it. But I won't promise not to take it to court. Well, I'm not asking you to. When might you be available, Dr. Kalani?
Anytime you want, Mr. Ford.
All right, sir. Let's get right on it.
Good.
Oh, boy, look at this room.
Now, if you can't sleep now, you are in big trouble.
Yeah, well, you're in big trouble already. They probably revoked your license when they found out you'd given me this room.
Oh, no, it's okay. Plus, I didn't move you in here. No, this decision was made at a very high level. This was minutes in the making.
Margaret Judd?
Hmm? Yeah. Did you get a chance to see her?
No, I've never met the woman, but she sent me this robe. And I think all these flowers, there were no cards on any of them. Just like the old days. The very old days. Who is she?
She's a chief of staff. And she's a big fan.
And I hear she's your paramour.
Yeah? I like that word. How'd you find that out?
I believe the grapevine.
Oh, yeah, the Kamehameha grapevine.
It cheered me up considerably moving into this room. With a little help from pillow talk.
Dr. Metzger, I need a word with you.
Excuse me.
You owe me an explanation, mister. Sir, a patient of yours, a Medicaid recipient. What is she doing occupying the most expensive private room in this hospital?
But how can you be sick if you're not sick? I don't know. What does your mom say? Well, she keeps asking me how I feel. Then she hugs me and smiles a lot. There's one good part about it. What? I get my own TV for my room. Rad. That's what makes me think what I have is serious. I mean, the other night, when I was almost asleep, I could hear my dad. I think he was crying. Scared me. You got a sharper knife? Are they all talking about me at school? Phyllis Crow was, but I took care of her. How? Bummer. Ew, gross. Stop everyone, Mom! In the kitchen, Mom! I'll hold it under the water, then it won't hurt.
Stop it, Tess! Stop!
She cut her finger.
I said back off. I said back off. I'm sorry. I thought it was worse than it is. Just keep it under the water, and then we'll put a bandage on it. It'll be okay.
schedule a bypass on Congressman Wynn. He requested in 703. So does he get it, or do I have to tell him to arrange his surgery done elsewhere?
You know as well as I do the room is occupied.
By your Dr. Metzger's Medicaid patient.
What's your pronouns, Ken?
Sorry?
The congressman can have 704.
You don't understand. He wants 703. Furthermore, the room costs $700 a day. Now, I think as chief of staff, you should take that into consideration, especially in the light of the budget for the last quarter. I mean, every penny counts, right?
The room is not available.
Well, that's right of you, Margaret. It's not like you to let your personal feelings take over.
Lucky for you, they haven't taken over completely.
Now, you may not think what's going on is any of my business, but let me tell you, I think it's interfering with the proper administration of this hospital. It will be dealt with.
Hi.
I'm sorry you missed dinner. Tess and Haley made it. Actually, it was awful. Come to think of it, this whole day has been awful. Until now.
I won't stay long. I know it's late and you've got a lot of work to do. But there's a parent association meeting at Tessa's school tomorrow.
I know. Ford called me.
Well, I'm going to need all the help I can get. Can you talk to some of the parents and help me pass out some literature?
I can't, Daniel.
What?
When I saw Tess holding Haley's bleeding finger, I lost it. Now, maybe I'm supposed to know more and I'm supposed to know better. I just know what I'm feeling, and that's fear.
Nina.
I can't ask other people to vote yes on something that I'm not